everybody, HomeSliceHenry here, and the Season 6 move update has finally arrived. Quite a few Pokemon have access to new moves, and several existing moves have been either buffed or nerfed. Today we will be taking a look at Pignite, whose fast move Ember just got a damage buff. We're going to try it out to see if it is worth the investment now that it has a fast move that does even more damage. I tried Pignite in two different teams, the first of which was a Pignite lead with Excadrill and Abomasnow, and the second team was a Superior lead with Typhlosion and Pignite. Let's hop in, see which team performed better, and whether Pignite is worth the investment now that Ember has been buffed. The first match against Excadrill, and they're leading a very common line. So we lead Pignite into Bastiodon. So this is probably the Grasshold team. We're going to stay swap Excadrill to draw out one of their grasses. And since we are a grass and rock type, we are taking neutral from those Razor Leafs. We're able to get a shield with Smackdown, hoping to get another shield. They do decide to throw. I do want to preserve my shield, so I'm going to let this go and give Pignite a ton of farm, because we are going to be able to Ember all the way down, and then we'll have quite a bit of energy to punish this Bastiodon. And due to our fire and fighting typing, we actually only take neutral from Smackdown, so it's not as bad of a matchup as most fire types. And with the flame charge, those embers are doing more damage. And as you can see, they are beginning to chunk Bastiodon. And if they don't shield this, this is going to be taking them into the red, as that does a ton of damage. And we're farmed down, but we were able to do so much damage. We are going to need to shield up this move. They went for a Stone Edge instead of a Flamethrower for some reason, and we're just going to overfarm. And they have a Torterra in back, taking double super effective damage from Ice. We build up to 2 Weather Balls. We're going for the first. We're able to take them out. Bastiodon comes back in. We're going to be able to shield this up, and then we should just be able to get to 2 Weather Balls, one to get the shield and the other one to take them out, and we're actually able to farm down. So we are able to beat the Grasshold team with Pignite. Hopping into the next match here, picking up a decent lead versus Excadrill. And as you can see, we are tearing into Excadrill with these Embers. However, we are going to need to be very, very mindful of the Rock Slide. Toxicroak comes in. Both my back Pokemon take super effective damage from counter, so I am actually going to want to stay in here and use Flame Charge to try and do as much damage as possible. I'm going to want to shield up this Mud Bomb. And if I can get off another Flame Charge here, as you can see, those Embers are chunking away now, and this can hopefully either take it out or pressure that last shield. Gets the last shield, and they're left on 1 HP. I'm going to come in with Excadrill to tank the charge move, and then hopefully be able to farm down. We eat the Mud Bomb, and we're able to farm down with Excadrill. So we should be in a pretty good spot here, as we were able to get rid of their counter user. They come out with Ninetales. They try and catch. Unfortunately, we were able to read that they were going to try and catch, so we held on to our energy. They come in with Excadrill going for the Iron Head. We're able to survive the Iron Head, and we can Powder Snow down. Excadrill is quite frail, and we'll be able to go for the back-to-back Weather Balls, just to do some chip damage, and then we have the Stone Edge loaded in back on Excadrill, and that should be more than enough to take out the Ninetales. Ninetales is at a charge move, so we are going to have to let that go. That is just the Weather Ball, which we can survive, and we have that Stone Edge loaded, and Stone Edge is going to be more than enough to take out the Ninetales and to give us the game. So we were able to get a win there, again with the Pignite lead, leading Pignite into Shifttree. This is a really good matchup. Unless Shifttree's running Hurricane, it can't really touch us. They stay swap into Ninetales, and we are going to counter swap into our Excadrill. We are going to be taking neutral damage from those Weather Balls, and unfortunately Ninetales does outpace us. However, we can tank a Weather Ball or two, whereas they can't really tank a Stone Edge. And as you can see, since we were able to tank one, then this should be a fairly even fight here. We're going to be shielding up that Weather Ball, and we're over farming by quite a bit. And we're going to be getting that, they're going to be getting that last shield from us, and we're going to be going for the Stone Edge. Oh, and they catch on the Shifttree. Amazing play. So they're able to catch there, and then we actually do a catch of our own onto Pignite, so we can avoid taking that Leaf Blade on Excadrill, and we're able to Ember down. And they bring back in the Ninetales. Ooh, do they know about Rock Tomb? They may not know about Rock Tomb. Okay, here we go. Rock Tomb connects. Unfortunately, Rock Tomb is not a great move, so it's not enough to KO. Psyshock is going to take us out, And we're going to come in with Cradilly. We overfarm by 2, and then we're going to go straight for the Grass Knot. We're able to take them out, which is good. And they have an Excadrill in back, so we're going to go straight for the Grass Knot, which should be doing neutral damage. Holy crap, Excadrill is so glassy. Oh my goodness, that was a neutral Grass Knot. Oh my goodness. And we can tank the Iron Head and farm down and take the game. So good game to my opponent there. We're hopping into the next match here, and this was with the other team. So we were leading Superior, and they safe swap into their Pelipper. So we're going to be going straight for the Leaf Tornado to try and get the debuff. And we get the debuff, which is huge. Charge move coming through. I do want to shield this up because a Hurricane would hurt. Of course, they bait me with the Weather Ball, and I'm going to be going straight for the Leaf Tornado. We get the debuff again. I aggressively swap into Typhlosion to catch the charge move since it's 4 stages debuffed. And yeah, Weather Ball doesn't hurt too bad on Typhlosion when it's 4 stages debuffed. They bring back in Claydol, and it looks like it's a Mud Slap Claydol, so Typhlosion does not want to see this at all. We're able to get a shield, and then we are going to be waiting our clock since our switch clocks are off kilter and come back in with Superior. Charge move coming through, shielded up. Ooh, and it is the Shadow Ball. So, and they come in with Registeel, and we have Pignite. Unfortunately, Pignite doesn't have any shields left, and Pignite actually tanked a Focus Blast, so good on you, Pignite. Like, Pignite just, yeah, and Flame Charge lands, which is fantastic. Unfortunately, they're saving their shield for Claydol, so this is going to be a difficult fight, although we have loaded energy. We are going to throw the move here, and we're going to be able to... Oh, we get the debuff, huge. So we got the shield and the debuff, and we're going for another Leaf Tornado. We need another debuff here. 4 for 4 on debuffs. Oh, this poor guy. Oh no. Charge move coming through. It's the Ice Beam. It doesn't kill because it's 4 stages debuffed, and we're able to take the win. So if that gives you any indication on how bad the second team is, we needed 4 debuffs to win. Oh no. We're going to swap into Pignite, and they're going to counter with an Azumarill. Y'all want to see some massive damage? Watch this Rock Tomb on Azumarill real quick. Boom, massive damage. Oh, Pignite, no. Yeah, if you're getting the hint that the first team was a lot better than the second team, you would be correct. This second team was terrible. I swap into Superior, but this Azumarill is fully loaded on energy, so it has an Ice Beam, and it's going to be at another Ice Beam. So we're going to have to commit a shield here, which we desperately do not want to do. We're going to overfarm by quite a bit and go for the Leaf Tornado. We have 2, so if they shield, then we can put pressure on them again. They decide to let it go, which is smart. And they come out with a Prime Ape. I do go for the move. Unfortunately, can't quite get there. I shielded up. Oh, and this is when there was an error and Prime Ape could have Weather Ball. As you can tell, I played these 2 sets right when the move drop happened. So Prime Ape had Weather Ball. Isn't that fun? And we're going for Blast Burn, and they're just going to be able to farm us all the way down. We come in with Superior, we lose CMP, and this is going to be the Ice Punch, which is, oh, actually the Night Slash, not the Ice Punch. So we are going to be able to actually throw and take them out. But unfortunately, there's still Skarmory back to absolutely destroy us. So weren't quite able to get the win in that game. Hopping to the next game here, picking up an okay lead here in Galarian Stunfisk. We're going to safe swap into Typhlosion to see what we can draw out. Charge move coming through, they're just going to be going for the Rock Slide. So we're going to be shielding that up and going for a Blast Burn, and they're going to need to commit a shield because this will be doing a ton of super effective damage. As you can see, those Incinerates are doing a ton, and we're able to sneak and Incinerate through, so now we probably can farm down, and we should be in a pretty good spot here. Oh, we're able to farm down, and we're going straight for the beam. Come on, here we go. Big plays. They shield it. No! Oh, this is super unfortunate. And they catch the beam on Altaria. Amazing catch by my opponent. And I try and swap into Superior, Sorry, I try and swap into Pignite, but it's a Pignite that is superior. What? Niantic, get it together, man. What is this? And as you can tell, I very quickly backed out of that match because I was like, what the heck is going on here? And picking up a terrible lead in this match, leading Alolan Marowak, and with this team, we don't really have a response to Alolan Marowak, which is an issue. They bring out Azumarill, and we're going for the beam. Come on, please don't shield. Please don't shield. And they shield. No! Oh, so we were able to bait out the water, but unfortunately they were smart and actually threw energy from their Alolan Marowak to get the shield. So that way their Azumarill had a shield advantage. We do go for the bait, we get the shield, and unfortunately we're not going to be able to get to the beam. So we needed to double bait to get to the beam there. So you live and you learn, unfortunately. We are going to wait our clock for a few seconds, then come in with Superior. We have to eat an Ice Beam with Superior. And I got greedy. I was trying to farm down, and that did not work out for me. So we have to eat a Charge Move and Pignite and Marowak. And let's see if a Rock Tomb can kill a Marowak. Went through here. Going for the Rock Tomb. Come on, big plays. Here we go. Here we go. Does a decent amount, but does not kill. And that is going to end up taking us out. So in conclusion, which team ended up performing better? I actually had a 4-1 set with the team that had the Pignite lead, and a 1-4 set with the team that had Pignite as the closer. So if you're going to run Pignite, I would definitely run it in the lead. And to sum it up, do I think Pignite is worth it? Do you need Pignite? I would say no, to be honest. Rock Tomb is a really like bad coverage move, and any fire type that can't beat Skarmory is going to have very limited play in the meta. So it potentially could have some nice use for future Sylph Cups, or if they have more limited Great League metas. But in the open Great League, the newly buffed Pignite is not something that you'll need to invest in. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. And if you're new and you're enjoying content like this, definitely feel free to hit that subscribe button. I will have more videos coming out in the coming days with some spice, as well as testing Mons that have newly buffed moves or Mons with new moves. So definitely keep an eye out for that, and I'll see you guys in the next video.